What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back today with more Danmachi. Now, we have just the smallest amount from the data mines today. There's really not a huge amount to talk about. We don't have a huge amount of news. I'm expecting next week to be pretty massive. I mean, it's literally Valentine's Day when they're going to be doing the announcement, so I expect it to be a really big one. But, nevertheless, we now know what anime unit is coming up next. And yes, I did clickbait the hell out of y'all in the thumbnail. There was no... A lot of you guys were predicting that Kaguya and Lyra were going to be the next Hero Festa banner. And I've been saying, like, they're simply not. Like, influential units, absolutely. But, yeah, I'm sorry, I just... Elise and Ryu have a very special bond, very special purpose in the series. These two, they're supporting units. They're really supporting characters. They've got really great units in the game. In fact, we really needed to talk about, because we don't have the exact stats on what she does yet, but I'm going to tell y'all, she's probably going to be a must-have unit. Now, we'll talk about her when she drops, but at the moment, unfortunately, all we can do is kind of speculate as to what she's going to have at her disposal. So let's go ahead and jump over here. Okay, now if I go to character list, oh, I'm sorry, not character list. If I go to the album, and we'll filter this down, and we'll just find those two from the list here. There we go. Now, this is pretty clearly going to be a dark unit, so let's look at the other dark Kaguya that we have in the game. Okay. And we know she's not actually going to be... There you go. No? You're not going to go up? There you go. We know she's not actually going to be a Hero Festa unit, so there's really no question about that. But her stats should still be on par with... Well, will be on par with modern units. So let's go back over here and take a look at this. So, HP on this unit is 4616. This is the older Kaguya. I say older. It's not the oldest, but it is the one received a while back. And being that she has all the purple effects around her, she's a dark unit. I'm willing to bet the new one's going to be a dark unit, too. So, expect the dark Kaguya. 4616, I'm willing to bet her new unit's going to be somewhere around... Probably, I don't know, because that's still a pretty recent unit. I'm going to guess somewhere 48-ish, 4800-ish, just to make her a little more relevant. I don't know if she'll be a strength or magic unit because we have this Dark Kaguya. When did she drop? Because she really did not drop all that long ago. I'm looking at her endurance stat, her dex stat, her agility stat. I'm really thinking this new one's going to be a Record Buster unit. Might even be a magic unit. Hard to tell. I kind of doubt it because I kind of see Kaguya as more of a physical unit. But, you know, I wouldn't put magic out of the realm of possibility. But either way, we'll have a modern strength and or magic stat. Endurance, I hope the endurance is a little higher, though if she is magic. Probably a 700 to maybe even low as 650 score wouldn't be out of the question. Dex will probably be about the same. Agility, being a Record Buster unit, will probably be lower. Most likely lower. The reason I'm predicting her as a Record Buster unit is because we do get a new Record Buster in tonight. And this unit is a Wargame unit. Okay? Dark Physical Attack 60% per each self. Strength and Magic buff skill. She will probably have like a Dark 120% to all allies. Is most likely what she's going to have if she's AoE. If she's not AoE, maybe even still an all allies big buff skill. I don't know. This one's physical resist down 60%, which kind of leads me down the path that the other one might be magic. But let's look at skill 1 here. So the old one does slow physical resist down 35%, agility plus 70% and says one action, mid dark physical attack. Is she not? Hold up, let's go back over here. Does she only have one action? Maybe it's because it's her spammable. Yeah, she only has one action. I think that's because it's her spammable. Let's see. Her skill 2 is a self. Yeah. So basically the goal with her, if I remember the way she's built, you do skill 1, then skill 2, and then back to skill 1. Or skill 2 and then spam skill 1, one of the two. Skill 2 is a fast self, dex plus 60%, increase gauge charge gain, and dark attack damage 100% for 1 turn, and remove status debuffs. You know, like, this unit's good, but she doesn't have a huge amount of longevity, so I wouldn't even... More I'm really looking at this, I wouldn't even be shocked if the new one was a wargame unit. But I'm kind of still, like... I'm thinking probably still going to be Record Buster if I just had to wager that there. Just going to... I'm just going to say it's probably going to be Record Buster. But we'll find out tomorrow. We'll know in 24 hours either way. So I will definitely cover her tomorrow when she drops. Now... skill 3. This is skill 3, right? Yeah. Skill 3 is shockingly an AoE skill. Fast, super dark physical attack. Damage 20% per each target strength, magic, and agility buff. So only if your target has all 3 of those, or well, 2 of the 3 buffs, will she really be worthwhile. So that's what really makes her a phenomenal wargame unit. I think a lot of people... I don't remember if she was really popular in wargame or not. But she's, you know, kind of like a, I don't say a late game unit, but she's one that would take a lot of, like, forethought and all that to use. So let's look at unit popularity and see if she was even up there. So let's go down the list here, and nah, not even on the list. Not even on the list. So that's a oof and a half. Now, is she going to be an assist? No, she's not going to be an assist. At this point, assist art becomes pretty obvious, and she's got her weapon drawn. It's not the way they do assists. So, she will 100% be an adventurer. I would kind of expect there to be an assist coming out at some point for Estrella, but they'll probably be either closer to the end of the series or maybe later on in the reruns. But nevertheless, that's kind of what I expect from her. I expect a Record Buster unit that is dark typing, that is just, you know, like a hair better than that current unit. Because she's interesting, but her build is a bit weird. It's shocking to me that we're getting another one so soon. It really does... Like, it perplexes me that we're getting another one of these this quickly, but... Maybe we'll get something really cool with Kaguya in the next episode. I kind of hope so. So, yeah. I mean, once again, we're going to get to know the Estrella fam way better. At least as far as the anime is concerned. So, that is what's coming this week. Now, will Lyra be coming? I kind of expect it. I think if Kaguya is coming, I think the next anime unit will be Lyra. They will not be Hero Festas. They will be anime units, but... That's my personal prediction. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Like, comment, share, and I'll catch you all in the next one.